Hi everyone, we're at NEDS 2024 in Rotterdam, the Netherlands, and I am very pleased this morning to meet with Vice Admiral Liebregs, the Vice Commander of the Royal Netherlands Navy. Admiral, good morning.
Well, good morning to you.
Can you please first tell us what your role exactly is as Vice Commander of the Royal Netherlands Navy?
Yeah, as you say, I'm the Vice Commander, and the vision and responsibilities with my CO is that he is mainly focused on operations, the outside world, whereas I am involved in the transition of the Navy itself, looking inward mainly.
The Royal Netherlands Navy is going through a deep modernization process. You're pretty much replacing the entire fleet. Can you highlight some of the main programs with us, please?
Yes, it's just not replacing the fleet, but it's also new ways of operating, like the Marines. They are now transiting to a force design, a new way of operating, more dispersed operations. So it's more than just the equipment, but at the same time we are replacing the equipment. The air defense frigates, the submarines, the mine hunter capability, anything you can think of, it's there. And it's not just one-to-one replacement. If you look at example for ASW frigates, it is a replacement. We will be ordering 4 of them, but it's not just a frigate, it's an entire new way of conducting anti-submarine. And I think we need to. It's like we are operating with drones, we are operating with other units. You have to do multi-static operations for having other weapon carriers, sensor relay. The whole way of conducting business in ASW will change from this. So it will have an effect on training, on the people, on the manning. It's a huge impact on my organization.
Yeah, indeed. So as you mentioned, those ASW frigates will come with USVs dedicated to ASW. How did you come up with this idea, and what will be the exact role of these USVs?
Yeah, the exact role has not been defined yet, but I am looking at a lot of roles for USVs. Let me start first by another project, which is the MSS, our multi-role support ships. Those are low-manned ships we are purchasing at short term. They will be entering the fleet hopefully already early next year. And they are there for protection of the North Sea, but it's also concept development and experimentation. We will be acquiring air defense missiles at the same time. So they are operating together with the frigates. In this case, starting with the air defense. But that same concept we can apply, in my opinion, to anti-submarine warfare. So it can be a weapon carrier. And if you look at USVs on the ASW frigates, we're in the same position. It's still concept development. But we need to improve on a sensor carrier, on weapon delivery, on remote connections, for example, as a relay station, also for flying drones. So it's still a bit in development, but one thing is sure, that's the way we're heading.
When are you looking to receive your first anti-submarine warfare frigates?
Oh, I forgot about the date. I believe it's 2027, 28, I guess. Don't take me too literally on because I don't have it in my mind. But the design has finished. The building is starting very shortly, and then they will be delivered. 4 in a row at least. We ordered 2 for ourselves, 2 for Belgium, and we are now in the process of ordering 2 more. And maybe, hopefully, Belgium can join us as well, but that's obviously a political decision on their part.
What led to that decision to order additional anti-submarine frigates in the Netherlands?
Well, if you look outside, and the threat is real, and one of our main concerns would be anti-submarine, the submarine threat, and that's twofold: the submarines themselves, as well as the missiles they can carry and launch at Europe from wherever.
Are you looking forward to your future submarines as well to replace the Walrus-class?
Yes, we are very much. The Walrus-class is a great submarine. It has been in our fleet since the 1990s and it's getting older. It's still very capable, but we need to start a replacement soon, and I'm very happy about all the contracts, all the offers that were made by the different companies. But we have an excellent choice, and I think that's very proof for the future, and it will be deliver additional capability, for example for special forces, also for long-range deep precision strike capability, and I think that's the way to go.
The rMCM program for the mine warfare vessels, is this program progressing well in your opinion?
Yeah, it's progressing very well. I haven't been at the shipyard itself. I was in Romania last week on a different part looking at our combat support ship. But just a few kilometers away there's the French Navy yard, and they're building, and there's a couple of mine cutters already in different stadia of development, and it's progressing real nicely. And that's also a giant leap in the future, because it's a different way of operating. Instead of going into the minefield yourself, introducing drones to do the dangerous work, I think that's the way to go. And I had an interesting discussion with my Romanian counterpart as well. There's a lot of mines also in the Black Sea, so they are very concerned about that, and therefore very interested in the concept that we are developing at the moment. And that's not developing, we're already building it, we're testing it, and to test that we have a commercial vessel just launching a drone, and to launch a drone from a drone, that may be more complex than you think, and we're very pleased that we can cooperate with the industry in this early phase of development already.
While you were in Romania, did you take a good look at your future supply vessel, the CSS Den Helder?
Yes, of course I did. It is. I'm very happy it's finally there. It has been. It's not been delivered yet, but they are at the moment. They are sailing. They have left the Black Sea. And the first impression, if you come on board, is it's a real nice ship. It's a big ship. It can carry a lot of fuel to support our vessels. It's well designed, well built, and it's a challenge. Imagine the ship there being built, and instead of doing extensive tests after leaving the port, well, the ship is not doing testing right in the middle of a minefield, so she's leaving right away. Yeah.
Lastly, Admiral, you're currently upgrading in-service vessels. Are you taking feedback from the new threats emerging in the Red Sea and Black Sea to upgrade those vessels?
Not directly, but we are confident that it is in line with the lessons learned we have learned from operating in the Red Sea. If you want to detect anti-ship ballistic missiles, you need to invest in your radar. And if you look at the radar performance, we are very pleased that we can detect those kind of threats. So it is not all short-cycled innovation. You need to invest in radar systems, in weapon systems that are capable of handling that. It's not just missile systems, but also close-in weapon systems that we are improving in. So if you look at the threat we are now in, you also need something like a Varus Dart system. It's a CAN system. And I think that may be very effective at these kinds of threats, as well as weapon systems that we are introducing in a short-cycle manner, like small cans and drone catchers, stuff like that.
Very well, Admiral. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you. Very interesting. Thank you.